and I am taking a break. And I have got a shit ton of things to do. But I wanted to come and talk about more about gang stalkers and the curses that is on them and why they bring struggle and why I even struggled. And I am going to make a confession because I swear to y'all, today or yesterday, Monday was kind of a crazy day. I swear to y'all, the way that Papa Legba and Baron swooped in on me, they are like, I don't mean to insult them, but they're like the uncles that I never had. They're like the grandpas that I never had. And so they've always been on my spirit team, but coincidentally, in the home, there has been so much confusion, which is not like something that is a norm for this particular property that I'm at. But anyway, that I didn't even think about them. And it was almost like when I initially saw Papa Legba, I almost had tears in my eyes, and he just popped through. And it was amazing, you know? It was amazing the way Papa Legba came through. And I wanted to talk about gang stalkers, though, and why they are cursed. And I guess this is tied into gangs, why people join gangs. You know what I'm saying? Gang bangers. I would say that gang stalkers are very similar. The only difference is that gang bangers, to me, from the ones that I have met, because y'all know I got a cousin that is a blood, lived in California for years, Peru. So the gang members that I know, right, they're very respectful to women. Now, I don't know exactly what they do out there. At least they have been respectful to me. I have never had a problem with a gang banger, but, I've always had something connected to me because I swear to y'all, and I've told this story before, y'all know those, y'all remember Critty Brown. Look her up, Critty Brown, Kritty. One of the dudes that murdered her, I actually dated him. And when I say dated back then, I was real young, real young. He was about my age, maybe a year older. And I couldn't believe it when I heard that he was involved with her murder. And it was crazy because I always felt safe around him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm any better than Critty Brown, but I'm just saying that I just think that it's my spirits. I think it's just my spirits because I swear to y'all, when I was in like an extremely abusive situation with my baby daddy, like I swear to God, it was something that was protecting me because that man, and I swear on my life, I am very submissive. If I love a man, and feel safe with him, I'm going to be submissive to him. Okay, I am, because and that's why with my lovey bubby, I call him my lovey bubby. By the way, Baron and Brigitte, they're like, oh, we got you on that. We are protecting y'all love. So I'm really, really happy about that. But we don't argue. And we just, oh my God, it's crazy to love somebody that much. Anyway, the gang stalkers are going to claim, or they're thinking, oh, she just trying to make us jealous. You're possessed. Shut up and sit down. No, I'm telling the truth to inspire people. To inspire people. But anyway, so I've just always had something protecting me, even from violence, for the most part. I remember I had a fight with my aunt. She scratched my face up like really bad. My aunt Gina, she scratched my face up like I literally looked like I walked out of like I looked like Reagan from The Exorcist. Do y'all know that my skin was cleared up in a day or two? Like I've always healed very fast. So that's not a coincidence. It's not, there's, you know what I'm saying? That's why you can't let people give you doubt or imposter syndrome, because it just makes no sense how fast I heal. Like, so that's how I know I'm a healer, because I heal fast, like at record numbers. Like, it's really weird. And, anywho, gang stalkers have curses on them. They do. And it does not matter how much money they have. Like, it doesn't. But they tend to struggle financially. Gang stalkers do. And you know what? The reason why gang stalkers have curses on them, and why most of them struggle, especially financially, is because there is overseers of gang stalkers. They are literally empty seaters. So for me, I'm very, very careful about being associated with people that associate themselves with gang stalkers. I found out the hard way. I'm like, literally, like, even if I care about you, I'm going to just care about you at arm's length. Like, get away from me. I, no. Okay, because there's a lot of people that make the mistake and they think, oh, these people are harmless. No, 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 no. I'm gonna tell y'all something straight up and down. When it comes to my magie, I am dynamite. I manifest easily. I've always manifested easily, even when I'm not practicing witchcraft. But it's meant for me to do that. That's what it's meant for me to do. And for some reason in the black community, there's a lot of fear around witchcraft. And it's like, what in the world? Like, do y'all know that witchcraft is what got us out of slavery? Witchcraft and voodoo? Huh. So, anywho. But allowing a gang stalker in my life, oh my God. Mm-mm. I had never struggled with anything in my life. I had never struggled with anything in my life. I'm talking about, like, especially practicing my magic, just bam, bam, bam. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Like, literally, especially guys, like, my name is Lucky. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My name is Lucky. I'm one of the luckiest people that I know. Straight up and down. Soon as I allowed a gang stalker in my life, the struggle began. And it had nothing to do with whether or not people like this dude. It was just his energy. Gang stalkers are cursed. And this person can come on here and they can talk shit about me if they want and lie and lie and lie and claim. Y'all need to know the truth, and gang stalkers need to be quiet and go get some help. All gang stalkers need to quit running their damn mouth and go and get some help. I got severely, I don't even want to say punished. It wasn't that. It was like a black hole. It was like trapped. And then what's weird about it, y'all, is that y'all know American Horror Story. I cannot wait until I am like laying in my bed in my own damn house. In my own damn house. Like literally watching American Horror Story, because them shits, like the what was that, season 4 about the hotel, but then also the season Apocalypse, when what's her name, Jeannie, the black woman, her last name is Sidibe. I don't know why I can't think of her first name right now. When she was like trapped in the hotel and old girl tried to go there to get her out, like that's some real shit. Like I think that what they were really trying to talk about was homelessness, but they didn't want to just say it. Like, and people that live in hotels and can't get the fuck out of hotels, straight up and down. That shit is crazy. It really is. Hey, Stefan. Yes, why are you in here under a different account, brother? I don't be knowing if that's you. You are not on your regular account because you have a blue skirt. I don't know if that's Stefan. And y'all know I don't really actually read the chat unless it's somebody that comes in here with dire energy. Whoever that is behind that account, I don't feel like you have dire energy. But it's weird because connecting, sorry, I'm reconnecting. Stefan, if that's you, log out and log into your regular account, because otherwise I'm not going to know if that's you. And what I do sometimes is spirit just be like, don't even try to read it, because, here's the thing about it is that time is of the essence and time is valuable. And I'm counting every second. I am. I'm counting every second. I'm counting it, I'm logging it, and I'm reclaiming it. Straight up and down. Because it's just been too much. And then also what I know about the internet, like, and I don't even have my protection from the internet lit up. I need to go up there and get it litty. I think it's cool for now, but I'm going to go up there in a few minutes here and go light up my stuff. Yeah, that, like, what I know about the internet, and you know what? Gang stalkers, they become possessed because they're already lost, or either they are at like a crossroads. Choosing to stalk somebody and to carry out conspiracies against people is one of the worst things that you can ever do as a human being. That is a fact. That shit is awful. No human being should go through that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You can sit up here and say, like, I've had somebody tell me, like, oh, you went through that because you practicing witchcraft and that's your punishment. Nah. No, no. God would not do that. No, because at the end of the day, witches are still human beings. Witches are still human beings. At the end of the day, gang stalking literally is human torture. It is torture. It is awful. It is awful. Okay? It is. And if I wasn't a healer and very resilient, they could have messed me up. They will fuck you up. Gang stalkers have fucked people up. They have. They have done it. A lot of people that are being gang stalked, sometimes they commit suicide. That shit ain't no fucking joke. With me, I'm a goddamn hellion. I'm a goddamn hellion. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I listen, trying to be a perfect angel, nah, bis. Nah, bis. Hey, when you dealing with gang stalking, that's when you put on your demon face. You do not show your nice side to a gang stalker. No. So people that think that they know, they don't fucking know because they ain't never been through it. So how the fuck would they know? Everybody ain't no damn empath. Or they could be an empath, but like I was telling y'all earlier, they be those entities be tricking them into doing these spell workings and these bindings to trick people around. Like it's like they'll put an enchantment on you. So basically, that's why people that are genuinely getting gang stalked, people just think they're crazy. People think they're crazy, or they think they're weak, or they think that they're fucking sensitive. And like, for example, I've seen little children get gang stalked, and I've seen gang stalking families. Gabriel Fernandez was one of them. Y'all know who Gabriel Fernandez is, right? He's that little boy that got beat to death, basically slowly tortured to death, locked in a closet. They said that his skull felt like rice. He gangster. There are children that are gang stalking victims. The only difference is that the gang stalker is the mama or the parent or the uncle or the aunt. Yep. And guess what? The same scenario, you know how when you hear people say, oh, CPS failed Gabriel Fernandez, that evil entity will make people ignore and turn away and not help. I believe that Gabriel Fernandez forgives all of those people because CPS was called numerous times to try to help that little boy. And Gabriel actually came to me, and I noticed that a lot of my competitors, like everybody that died, oh, this person came to me. Like, get the fuck out of here. Gabriel Fernandez literally kept haunting me until I paid attention. And it was not pretty. It was very traumatizing the way Gabriel Fernandez presented himself to me. Yes, it was crazy. He kept letting me know that he was there. He kept letting me know. And he just wanted me to be his mommy. He was like, I want you to be my mommy. And I think that that was how Santa Muerta developed an affinity to me because, he would come in and he would play with Jacob. He would like, Jacob was young then. And like, you could tell that he just kind of wanted to, and he's a sweet little boy. Sweet, the sweetest kid ever. So and he did. He wanted me to be his mommy because it just, Oh, my stomach is, I'm feeling nauseous. He's moved on now, but I felt nauseous because I started kind of reliving how Gabriel felt like. Because, listen, I, without sounding like, what's that girl, Jennifer Love Hewitt from True Calling? Without sounding like I got this from a TV show, literally mediums, healers, we heal spirits that are dead, the spirits of the dead. The way I do it as a witch is with a candle. So we heal those spirits. And so that's why my spirit team has gotten very, very impatient. They've gotten impatient because there are spirits that I actually do heal, and I'm constantly being fucking disrupted. People need to leave High Priestess Jamila alone because you don't know what you're talking about and you don't know what you're speaking about. And it's not dangerous to me. That's not dangerous to me or nobody else. It's my relationship with God. Your relationship with God is what it is. It just is what it is. So there are times, and I've actually done it. There's videos up on here. Um, I ordered, let me find it. I think I got YouTube Studio on this phone. Maybe I don't. Nope, I don't. I can't share it to y'all because my other phone is upstairs, my third phone. Um, I did this really beautiful healing ritual with, it was like pink and purple candles. And I had gotten one of those snow globes because y'all know I love snow globes. Okay. And I had gotten one of those with the little unicorn horse to go up and down to heal the spirits. Like, people need to stop making this about, oh, look at me, I'm the grandiose, or I'm the, but and making it about money. Yeah, I do have to survive. And so my spirits, especially because Papa Legba also wants me to work with Ogun. So I'm hungry. I gotta get me something to eat. I didn't eat all day yesterday because of the bullshit. Y'all, I swear to fucking God, this shit is nuts. People are making a mistake, and you know what? Spirit gonna take care of me. They gonna take care of me. They gonna make sure, because I have been used and tossed to the fucking side too many fucking times by people. People literally, like, I don't want to tell the whole story, but I have had a family member that has used me for my healing and mistreated me the whole fucking time, because that's what y'all try to do to your own fucking family. You try to abuse them and draw blood from them. You try to do that to your fucking own family because that's all you know what to do. When a person literally is willing to heal you and you just dogging them out, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. So and my spirits are like, fuck them. If using you and abusing you and being fucking disloyal to you, being stupid, being stupid, they not gonna let them do that to me no more. They are not gonna let them do that to me any fucking more. And so I'm gonna tell y'all something. Papa Legba came through and he had this beguiled look on his face because gang stalkers want to make me homeless. Papa Legba has been known to burn your goddamn house down. He will do it to my adversaries. That's the one that will do that. Why would you do that? What are you trying to do? Put my spirits out in the streets? So they are beguiled and nobody, because we know that liars. I'm gonna tell you something, and he said whoever speaks your name and is talking about you, they are going to get a message and a sign from me. They need to leave you alone because I believe that on my mother's side of the family, I do believe that we do have some Haitian blood back in the bloodline, but you don't have to be Haitian to work with Papa Legba, just like you don't have to be Mexican or Spaniel to work with Santa Muerta. And it's so weird because, like, first of all, everybody in my life has always made a big fucking deal about me. Like, so you can't tell me, oh, I'm gonna make a big stink over you, but you ain't nobody fucking special. You can't fucking tell me that because I'm all too familiar with it, boo boo. You cannot fucking tell me shit. The fact that literally, y'all, I have to have an entire spirit team. And you know what? The way that they have me make offerings is like literally genius. The way that I'm able to make offerings to them, the way that, because it's fucking crazy. And they will crawl out of their crypts and the woodwork and they will come for people because they are tired of it. It makes no fucking sense. It doesn't. So one thing I'm gonna tell y'all about gang stalkers is that they are like my warning to gang stalkers, and that like literally what will happen is that when gang stalkers start trying to do they fake ass powerless spiritual work and prayers, my spirits will see it, I will see it, but I won't feel it, it won't manifest. It won't manifest in anybody around me. Okay? So you can try to use this person, that person, we posted boo boo, so we can see you over there wilding out because you want to prove something instead of going and having a fucking life. And then what's getting ready to happen is that anybody involved with gang stalking is going to end up either going to prison or something else. And see, that's why as a witch, like if you're a witch, don't ever ever get persuaded to go into gang stalking, even if you're not, because there's a lot of people that cosplay as a witch. There's a lot of people that just practice witchcraft, and they don't call themselves a witch. If you're an authentic witch or whatever you're doing, do not involve yourself in gang stalking because the government is getting ready to crack down on them. I can promise you that. And guess who's going to do it? Trump is going to do it because Trump is getting gang stalked right now. So this whole thing that gang stalkers do, oh, I'm not stalking you, you're stalking me. Oh, I'm not stalking you, you're stalking. I wish y'all could see the look on my face. I'm not stalking you, you're stalking me. Oh, I'm stalking you, you're stalking me. That ain't gonna work because all they gotta do is pull up the files. Right, exactly. All they got to do is pull up the evidence. And what's so crazy about the gang stalkers is that they literally, have y'all noticed how they do things right out in the open? They commit crimes right out in the open. Do y'all remember when Talia purposely filed a false report in front of everybody. She literally filed a false police report live in front of everybody. Y'all better walk away from that shit. Because you know what you're going to say? You're going to say, oh, I thought I was just having fun on the internet. No, no, like I'm warning people, even some of the trolls, even some of the people that's just trolling the chat rooms. Trolling is actually about to become illegal. Guess who's going to do that too? Trump. He getting ready to make trolling illegal too. And I'm glad he's doing that. I know a lot of people hate Trump, but you know what? It is what it is. So, you know, and it just it's really something that they can't stop and think about it, because when you think about it, like, gang stalkers are at least 90% possessed. If you notice, they give a knee jerk. It's like you're not even dealing with somebody inhuman. Their extreme need for validation, extreme jealousy, extreme repeat. They on repeat, constantly repeating the same thing. It never grows. It never changes. They literally do the same thing. They cannot break the cycle. Even when it comes to the rumors that they say about you, the lies that they say about you, the responses that they say about you, it's never different. That extremism is a sign of possession, because that is a person that cannot be fucking reasoned with. Now, the people that they have affected in your life, right? Unless you listen, baby, I'm going to strongly advise for people to not. If somebody called me about, like, I'm already an extremely loyal person. If somebody called me about my family member, and it's some gang stalker shit, they gonna get cussed the fuck out and hung up on. I don't play that shit. Don't call me. Don't call me with that shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't call me that with that bullshit. Hi, you want to do an interview? Hi, hi, hi. I'm a nutcase. Hi, I'm possessed. Hi. That's the first thing they say. Hi. They gonna get cussed the fuck out. Don't you ever call me about nobody that I know. Nobody that I deal with. You dealing with a cancer. And they call us the crab because we so sweet, but really one of the symbols for the cancer was a spider. So we are very keen. Like, you like literally like, no, boo boo. No, boo boo. Don't call me with this bullshit. And I'm gonna go tell my family member, I'm gonna be like, hey, you need me to get that for you? Oh, I got you. What's their name? Oh, okay. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Write my shit. Oh, I got you. Don't even trip about that shit. You good. See, that is what they don't like. Gang stalkers literally represent the end of the world. Like those are some fucking destructive ass people. Like, there is no way that the people left on this planet are going to be fucking gang stalkers. No, this ain't your fucking planet. This is our planet. And when you look at Earth literally looks like a paradise. Like, I'm talking about Earth's landscape. I am tired of God being disrespected, because that's what we do. Like, God will tolerate the buildings of buildings, right? He will tolerate that. But it's These people are missing God. They are. Okay? Exactly. You gonna get cussed up and down the street. I cannot be put under. I know a lot of people are like, yes, you can because you did before. Partially. Like I would say I was probably about 10% taken, floating back and forth between 0 and 10%. At my waist. At my waist. Otherwise, like if I see somebody that's in trouble or need help, that's getting turned the fuck off. And the only reason why I was even interested in that is because a smear campaign was against me and I was being accused of something that I don't like, especially when they tried to say I was a prostitute. Nah. And I don't throw no shade at nobody. I don't judge nobody. That's why I'm saying, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is fucking ridiculous, bro. This is fucking ridiculous. So, and yeah, I'm a schedule a deep tissue massage too with my significant other. I already know what he gonna say. He gonna be like, oh yeah, I got a deep tissue massage for you. He gonna be like, I got that for you. Uh-huh. So, but now I do really honestly do need a deep tissue massage, like an actual professional massage. Did y'all know that I went to massage therapy school for like one day? And to be honest with you guys, I might go back. I don't really think that I need to become a naturopath doctor. I don't think I'll be 50 next year. I don't think I want to do that, but I will go to massage therapy school. I went to massage therapy school for a day and I quit. But it wasn't that I wasn't interested in massage therapy. It's just that I knew who I was, but I hadn't quite figured out. I was like, I need to do massages for people. That would be an excellent skill for me to have. You know what I'm saying? Gangstalkers running around here, derpy derpy der, perpy perpy perp, derpy 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 der. Like my hands should be healing people. Like you people are crazy. You are not going to stop me from healing people. So yes, I think I'm going to go back to massage therapy school because I love massage therapy. I love the entire aesthetic of it. I love it, love it, love it. I know that if I were to go to school to become a naturopath doctor, and you know what? I'm going to put up a poll for y'all. And I don't want no trolls voting unless you're going to vote honestly. Should I become a licensed holistic doctor or should I get my massage therapy license? I'm going to put a poll on the community wall. I think I should just do massage therapy. I think that that would serve me well, and I think it would serve other people. Okay. And the good thing about it, about getting into massage therapy, is that I know about healing and clearing myself. See, a lot of people that go into massage therapy as well as Reiki, you don't realize that you have to clear yourself and protect yourself. Some of them do, but a lot of them don't. The candles, the essential oils, the stones. Oh, I just love spas. Okay. So, that's me right there. That's me right there. All this chaos has never been me. Now, if I'm provoked in a situation, not necessarily in a professional environment, Like if I'm working either at a massage therapy clinic or if I like set up a little massage therapy area in my home, which I don't know if my significant other would be okay with that. He's not insecure. He would totally be okay with that. If it's making money, that's all he like, are you kidding me? Yeah. But I'm thinking that it would be better for me to do massage therapy. And it is because I wouldn't have to go to school as long. You know what I'm saying? And then also, I think that that would actually serve people better, even though I would love to learn about acupuncture. I would love to learn about that. But see, I already know a lot about herbs. I already know a lot about that stuff. So, you know, oh, thank you, Stefan. Said this why I like listening to you every day. I can get understanding of you. Yeah, you know what, guys, and you know what? I think that just to have my presence out there, I think that it would be a good thing for me to come on here and go live every day. I know that we are dealing with that black sector. I know we are dealing with them, but you know what? Eventually, I'm going to tell you something straight up and down. I would love to get my angel cards, my oracle cards, my crystal cards, and do ASMR readings for people. That would be wonderful. So I do want to switch it up a whole lot. I know that I'm making sense of the chaos, but that's too much for process every day, guys. Spirit is getting ready to move us past that. Okay. That's too much for me to process every day. And that ain't even my issue. It makes no sense for a year. Like literally, like I was involved personally with a gang stalker that denied it. He denied being a gang stalker, right? He did. At the end of the day, he's a gang stalker. Why? Because he gang stalked me after I quit fucking with him. So you're a gang stalker. Makes no sense for a over a year later for me to still be dealing with that bullshit. Okay? I'm just saying. Makes no fucking sense at all. That is not my destiny. That is not my destiny. You know what? According to destiny, that shit should have stopped 2021, 2022. There's literally been a war going on like that we can't see to stop that. And people can say whatever they want to say. It's like, oh no, you a part of this. I ain't a part of that. I ain't a part of that. The fuck out of my face, man, with that bullshit. Even my clients though, like, because back in 2022, I would have broke the code on it, which I did. I did eventually break the code on it. As far as how to deal with that there, they kept distracting. That's what that entity will do. That entity has no power over me, which I believe is Lamash too. I believe it's Lamash too, y'all. That's who I believe governs over gang stalking. Trust me, Lamash too knows who you are. It's not the devil. It's not the biblical devil. I haven't. I can check and see if Lamashtu is in the Bible, but it's not what y'all think it is. It's not. That's why the gang stalkers always got something disgusting to say about fucking children. It's disgusting. I don't just sit around talking about no children. I don't do that. I do not. And if you're in the habit of doing that, you need to stop. That's abuse. That's abuse. Abuse. Okay. People ears don't even like to hear that. That is fucking disgraceful. So anywho, yeah, gang stalkers occurs and they be like, I got money. It's like that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What does how much money you got to fucking do with that shit? Mm-hmm. So you know what I mean? Anywho, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm gonna get my butt off of here. I'm tired of talking. I gotta save my voice. I'll see y'all later. Okay. And for those of you that ain't came in yet, y'all still got time to come in. Okay, I'm accepting appointments up until the day that we move. Okay. And then even that same day, it don't take that much to move. People be like thinking that's an all day occurrence. No, it's not. Okay, we'll be packed up and moved up out of here in about an hour or less. No, not an hour or less, but a few hours. So, all right, guys. I will tell that I don't want your money. Get that exactly. No, I don't want no gang stalkers' money. No, thank you. First of all, a gang stalker is gonna hold them shits over your head forever. Get out of that shit. That's like, and they be trying to act like they smart, Stevon. Like, literally, you're the epitome of the movie Get Out. Are you stupid? They can't do nothing. They can't focus on nothing. They can't even focus on having sex. They can't focus on nothing. They can't study. They can't watch a movie. That is a sign of something. If something is not right, you just obsessed with it. Did you ever wonder why you were obsessed? But a sick person cannot help themselves a lot of the times. And then they be having identity issues. They be wanting to be me. You're not me, honey. You're not me. You need help. You're not me. I'm self-healing. You're not Jamila. So, anywho, y'all, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night or have a good witching hour. Bye.